Hey everybody. Sorry about yesterday's unannounced break, but wasn't feeling it too much, so. Let's see here, who should we start with for today? Tempted to do Judas again, but let's do Samson, why not? Forgive my voice, I am a little stuffy at present. That is an odd room layout. I don't know that I've seen this one before. I'll take Boiled Baby. Also take these coins. Nah. 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 So there we're going to see the first two, apparently, rocks of Samson's passive, Bloodlust. Now, what that actually does is it's going to give us temporary damage ups on the floor we're on for as many times as we get hit. And the cool thing about that is that it triggers on any kind of damage, first of all. So even Soul Hearts will do that. And more importantly, self-damage counts. Which, if you remember, self-damage is what the game considers, you know, stuff you're intentionally doing to yourself. And because of that, it will not penalize you for it. So, things like going into a curse room, using the sack room, using blood donation machines, all of which you can rig the game with, and with Samson you're encouraged to do because you get a much more tangible benefit from them even if you don't get payouts. That is crazy good. You see similar stuff with other characters, but like I said, Samson is just the easiest to guarantee that you're going to get payouts from. Even Cain, who on paper would be better because he gets easier payouts, it doesn't matter because Samson doesn't need the payout. He gets a payout just by playing. I'm continuing to get more benefit from taking damage. When you're early into the game, for most people, they're going to think, oh, Samson's a character that benefits from sucking at the game. I don't necessarily want that. Which is true. Like, to be fair, that's true. But you also benefit from controlling your damage as well. So he serves a different purpose for people at different skill levels, which ends up making him a very versatile character. I'm already at 10 damage. That's including the self-damage I've taken, and obviously that'll get reset when we go down here, but it's a good comeback mechanic. And that's just assuming that's from the unintentional damage you take, obviously. We'll take that coin and be happy about it. Despite everything, I would still like to keep this Soul Heart. Even though Samson benefits from taking the damage and everything, I'd rather not. I'd rather lose that HP to donation machine. Blood bank, whatever they call it. We do also want to try good pill here for placebo. These rooms are only ever dangerous if you overthink them. Ones that immediately start exploding. But it's pretty easy to get around if you're thinking about it. And so is one like this. I mean, slower than the alternative, but with Boiled Baby kind of speeds that up. I'm gonna go ahead and try this pill with placebo. Not too worth it. I'll keep that for the item room though, just in case we don't get another one. In fact, I'll just switch it back. I feel like the bomb is probably more important. Yeah, see, it didn't matter anyway. We can actually... I think there was another room here that had pills. Yeah, I can see it there on the map. So we can maybe use that bomb to open one of those pills up for our access. I'll do that after, just in case it makes us worse. And I think that's a good call, because Monstro is obviously extremely easy to deal with. I'm gonna get a Devil Deal. But I'm trying to think here, because I don't actually play a lot of Samson on my main file. I'm trying to think what I would actually like to see. I'm not sure. Boiled Baby's putting in the work, so it may become annoying later, but I like that speed up. This could be one of the things we would like to see, actually. I actually thought about Blood Oath, but I'm not sure if that's what we really want, just for the danger aspect. And it's going to give us damage ups anyway. We're going to be doubling up. I think the move is to take Blood Oath, but to also take Sulfur. And that way we have something to protect us. I, generally speaking, never take Blood Oath, but just to experiment here. I'm also enjoying that slight damage up from meat. It's just barely noticeable. I like it. Let's check it out in here. If we see any other mushroom items, we may end up getting the... I believe it's just an HP up from Fungi. There's no reason to check those pills out anymore. Don't have enough to really buy anything interesting in the shop, so we'll skip that too. There we go. So that's fine. We got quite a lot of damage from that, and we did keep the Soul Heart. So as long as we can, you know, avoid unnecessary damage, we'll be fine. And I think that's a good trade-off for a lot of damage. At least for right now. It may not necessarily stay that way when we, you know, can't keep a hold of temporary HP, but for right now it's fine. And we've got Sulfur should we need it. Nah, almost tricked me into stepping on that creep there, but... Ah. Almost got to check for secret room. I'm gonna go ahead and pop Sulfur. I don't think we necessarily need it, but this room's annoying. I like that. I love this little piece of Isaac that you can, you know, move those tiers forward by kind of whipping them forward. Kind of discovered that naturally early on, and I always thought that was really intuitive. I like it. Not everything in Isaac is as intuitive as you'd expect it to be, but that's one of those things. It just feels nice to use it. Started playing Downwell yesterday, actually. You know, one of those founding 2010s roguelikes. I thought that was very intuitive. I'm gonna end up playing a lot of it. Also picked up Spelunky, but I'm not sure how much I'm gonna get onto that. Like, I was very excited for it, and it's fun even though I'm dying a lot, but like, I don't know how you really progress with your skill in that game. It feels like there's only so much, but I'll figure that out, obviously. It's in the same camp Isaac was in, of being like one of the big three back in the day. Or the big however many. I was only aware of the big three. Like Risk of Rain, Isaac, Spelunky. We're doing great right now, by the way. Again, don't really need sulfur, but I don't see why not. Take Speedball. More speed, why not? I go clear this room just so we have sulfur a little bit quicker for next floor, because we're going to use that red HP again. We're not really using it, but who cares, right? I will try this curse room too, actually. I think we can afford it. Almost thought that was two of the same pill. Hey, how about that? It was almost useful. I would like to see Gimpy or something out of our Devil Deal, so that way we can actually get some of that red HP back immediately. Or even, what's it called? Soul Hearts. Gonna hopefully be recording the rest of this week's stuff tonight. It'll be later. I'm not sure yet. Taking some stupid damage from this creep. I apologize if there ends up being less than usual this week, but I will notify you. Gotten a couple comments, been pretty appreciative of that. More comments than I've gotten on anything else I've put up before. Just fun. I mean, that's cool. I like Isaac community is very talkative because there's a lot to talk about. Plays the game for years and years and years and never run out of stuff to talk about. It's great. Got a hefty 11 damage. That's without using Sulfur's Brimstone, so. Tears are getting huge too. The thing I always thought was intuitive about Isaac, that like the bigger damage is, by and large, the bigger your tears are going to get. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. While I think about that, let me lower my EID size because it's annoying. Can you? You've got to be able to. Oh. I don't guess you can. That's weird, though. Yeah, I'm gonna say no to Bumbo. Because, I mean, I wouldn't really mind losing the money. It's more so, like, what is he gonna do for us? And I don't think it's gonna be a lot. He would have been very happy about that if he was here. I'm not sure why EID feels so big to... No, I know what it is. So I usually play on a, what's the aspect ratio? I don't even know. Ultra-wide monitor. Isaac supports that, thankfully. But EID doesn't take up as much space on the screen with that. Which is probably why it feels so big. I usually play with a pretty small GUI in games, even without that, but... If we had placebo, I would take it, but we do not, and I keep forgetting we don't have it. Just in case. Yeah. Just kind of reeks a little bit. Just a little. Our shot speed's kind of crazy. It's not quite intrusive yet. You know, a little hard to keep track of. I think part of that is just our speed, though. Which, hey, I'm not going to complain about extra speed. I will never complain about that. I don't believe there is, but that would be one of the scariest things in the game, probably, is if something could break the speed cap. If anything could, I reckon that would be like, what, Mercurius? That seems the most fitting. We'll see if we get this deal. Maybe shouldn't have picked up that Eternal Heart. I don't know if that actually affects it, but I guess it does, because if we get rid of the HP that Eternal Heart is attached to, yeah, sounds like it makes sense. Completely failed bomb. I'll take Lump. I'm glad we didn't get ahead of Krampus, because I don't know what I would have really done with that. Can't take that. Map betrayed us there. We'll take these bombs. What else we got? Oh no. Oh. Maybe. Yeah. Looks like it. Yeah, there we go. Ah, nothing we need. Don't really feel like I need to spend the money on the card. I'd rather save it for like an expensive item or something. No HP. I'm not gonna risk that. Like, I shrank and realized he was still alive. Can't play you right now, pal. Sorry. I'm not scared of him, but let's make it a bit quicker. Yeah, a lot quicker. Got a full charge again, too. Didn't even think about that. And Obviously, you know, if we get damage ups, just making it even better, I mean. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Let's take Buddy in a box. We're about to be out of shops anyway. Why not? Net positive, who cares? I'm always scared of stepping on those guys with God's flesh because I don't know if they have their ads actually explosive by the time they come out. Cool. Those are kind of the only moments where I ever feel myself wanting spider mod, like specifically when you get bosses as your normal room enemies. Other than that, I don't like ever tend to want spider mod, but when I those, I kind of think about that. Like, oh yeah, I would really enjoy spider mod right now. I'd like to get another tier effect. So obviously God's Flesh is not exactly a carry item. Not that we need it. I mean, we're doing fine. Blood Oath was a good pick. But just because of our HP situation, which is why I'm wanting something else. Pick it up just because why not? Puts it on the collection page. Not that I don't think we won't take it again in the future. Does this work? I wonder. Do you ever turn off? Are you one of those that just keeps going? Yeah, I think you just keep going. I don't know if I could. Oh, it doesn't affect items. It doesn't matter way. Cool. Oh well. We tried. Need to get an HP up here. Nope. But we got our HP back, so that's fine. I like Blasting Cat, but I like this battery more. I don't like Knights. They're annoying. Knights' heads, whatever they're called. I don't care. Who cares? Just glad that wasn't a champion. Randomly walked into. For kind of champion that was, and I'm glad I didn't step on it. What are we looking for now? Yeah, that's it. No, we don't want to do the Blood Finish machine now. We want to do that next floor. So we're done. Could be bombed it, but who cares? Always with the coulda, woulda, shoulda. Hey. 8-inch nails, buddy. Yeah, we're struggling with HP now. That's what I was talking about. That was the concern.
Justice.
And now we're fine again. And it'll be the same deal next floor, unless we get an excess of more soul HP. Now, how we would completely get rid of the problem of Blood Oath is having no red HP. Or having very little. And a lot of temp HP. But that's a very ideal situation, quite honestly, and it's not one you necessarily choose to get into. One the game kind of has to hand to you, like, oh, hey, you can transition to only temporary HP. How would you like that? That's either a blessing or a curse in most situations. Which is why a lot of characters have that as their gimmick. That's why it's my favorite gimmick for a character in the game. But it is still situational whether you feel like it or not. Take it. Game kit. I think we only got that for opening a certain amount of arcades. And do we want to do this? Yeah. And now we're gonna blow it up. Got one back. Definitely blow him up. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll be good. I'm gonna play this guy in the hopes that we get a good battery item for sulfur. We did not. We wasted a good bit of that money. But that's okay. Again, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Don't care. There's a certain amount of stuff that you just don't want to do because it's not fun. There's playing optimally, and then there's, you know, playing formulaically. Is that the word for that? Who cares? Again, who cares? Hey, see? Doesn't matter, we're still getting rewarded. I enjoy Conehead. No, I'm not even gonna bother with you, man. Not even gonna bother with this shop. Or with the room, seemingly. Don't know why I popped that too early. That's 2, so let's get another charge actually, because we can just get double brimstone now. Didn't even think about that. I would not mind getting conjoined now, actually. So let me think. Is there anything else we can exhaust that? Oh, bomb. Because this is the best opportunity we have before we go into Womb to actually start looking for economy stuff. Which I would like. No? There we go. Is it here? Yeah, it's gotta be. And it's worthless. Not necessarily, I guess. We could maybe play that machine. Maybe get us into the shop, get us another million, but it's not going to be a lot of money, is the problem. We basically have to bomb the donation machine. Unless we get something counted. Ah. Man. Man. It sucks. See if we can get it later. I'd like to get some kind of shielded tears too, because we've got these big tears. When we actually have tears, I mean. Heart bomb. Oh. you're exactly what we wanted. I'm gonna cry. I love him. No, it's just sniffling because of my allergies, but I would actually cry for Darkbone. I'm gonna take ropes too, just because it's functionally an HP up, exactly where we want it right now. We're very pleased for Darkbone. Very pleased. I'm always pleased to see him. So it doesn't look like we're gonna end up with anything fancy in this run, but that is perfectly fine. Okay, I'm very happy to not get anything fancy in my runs. Oh. Okay. Guess I wasn't paying enough attention there. Oh my gosh! Wow! Yes, please! Yeah, I mean, that's all you need sometimes. Just nice damage ups. I don't know why I feel like I have some kind of lodestone effect right now. I'm gonna get double brimstone. Ooh. Love that. Yeah, that's why I wanted that battery item. That would give us that in every boss. Yeah, I feel like I have a lodestone effect. That's gotta be from the buddy. I don't know how I feel about that. That could potentially cause problems. Yeah, it's making the rooms kind of weird right now. Ah, I hate these guys. I don't know why I couldn't just walk through that room. Alright, Darkbone, you can start having them now. You can have them now. Little fella. And another deal. Bill. Whew, sure. I'm gonna take the health up now, just in case it's stuff we want to use in here. Yeah, that was. You see, that was a good call. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna take both, just because I really want conjoined with sulfur. Which again, not everybody agrees with, but I do. So cry about it. I know it's something that people with more experience tend to not like, but I don't have as much experience as them, and I still enjoy it. So I'm gonna enjoy it while I can. And again, I'm really just taking it for sulfur. I wouldn't be taking it for normal tiers, just because I don't really see as much usefulness out of that. With, like, good tier effects, it's one of the best kind of passives you can get. It's great. Like getting a lot of coins when you don't need them. But if we keep up this streak with the devil deals, if we even get another floor, we could potentially see money equals power. So that would be fine. Oh, I was still alive. I didn't even realize. I think we'll wipe Mom. We have potential to get access to Sheol here, but I don't really think it's going to be too much of a big deal if we don't. I was going to say, I don't know where we got to look up from, but I think it was Glass Eye. That was stupid. For me, I mean, not the game. I'm obviously a fan of the damage. I think that goes without saying. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good run. Good, clean run for today. Nothing complicated. No huge problems. We had a few points where we could have been looking out for bigger problems, but didn't end up needing to worry about them. Game just treated us nice today. Never go wrong with that. Not really going to get any usefulness out of this other than for Dark Bomb. Actually, we didn't even need to use Dark Bomb because it just paid us out with Soul Hearts immediately. Okay, that's fine. Not paying attention. The game likes us today, so that's fine. We'll take shield. Actually, No, I guess we won't take shield. I was gonna let Dark Bum take the HP first, but I guess he already did. So no shield. Sorry, that's my fault. I would cheat it, but fine for us to just get the mom's HP. Or mom's heart. Mom's HP. It's not a terrible mix-up to make. What are we gonna get today? I don't remember. Oh. What was it? Unlock? I don't remember what that was. Okay. Just a difficult unlock. So I wonder if that means we've gotten our 10 done. I don't think so. I think we had a few others to get. Lost a few runs. Well, that'll do it for today. That's gonna be Saturday. So, see you guys tomorrow.